Thank you for joining Ride Fit Nation, hosted by Sensei. This is where you ride your ride and leave the excuses on the road. Our mission on this channel is to go for miles, money, and muscle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let's go.
Great day to ride, baby. Great day. I just want y'all to hear the wind a little bit. This is Sensei from Ride Fit Nation. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk really fast about the club life again. My last video I made about just prospecting, and today I'm going to talk about something similar when it comes to prospecting. Now, I had said something where about washing motorcycles, right? I personally, I'm always going to stick to the idea that you're never going to get to know too much about a man when it comes to washing motorcycles. I understand the idea of asking somebody to do something outside their comfort zone and seeing what their response is going to be. I get it. But, you know, there's a lot of people who's good actors. And, you know, those little things, it's easy to sneak by, you know, and get into a club pretending to be who you are. And that's why I feel like when you go to clubs that want to let you in really quick, in like a month or 2 months or 3 months, they want to let you in really fast. You're not really building any real relationships there. You don't get to know the members don't get to know you. You just become another number to them, and that's pretty much what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? So that's my piece when it comes to washing motorcycles. Have I done it? Yeah, I did it. And if the guys ever ask me to do it again, I'll still do it. Even as a patch member, I'll still watch a motorcycle. No big deal. I just don't like the idea of washing motorcycles. That's just my thing, because I hate washing my own damn motorcycle. How about that? Okay, now another thing I want to talk about today with the club life is the word brotherhood. The word brotherhood is thrown around a lot like love, right? I love you, man. Yeah, you love me when things are good. You love me when things are going great. But what about when things are not going great? What about when things are not moving the way we needed to move and there are problems? Do you love me then? Clubs are the same. Brotherhood is the same. You're going to find politics. You're going to find people who will vibe together and people who won't vibe together, right? You're going to find people who have issues with each other within the club. So just because you hear the word brotherhood, don't be under the impression that, you know, you're going to join the club and everything is going to be great and it's going to be all, you know, flowers and roses and butterflies and birds. No, it's not going to be that. You're going to have issues like everywhere else, like every other relationship. As a matter of fact, you're going to have some guys who just can't stand the heck out of each other, and the only thing that stops them from knocking each other's heads off is the club. Is the fact that they're in the brotherhood, and there are certain things that you just don't do within the club, within the protocols. Okay, now there are some clubs where if you and your brother got to get after it, you guys got to go hand to hand, fist to fist, then hey, you get into that clubhouse, you get it popping, as long as you're not threatening that person's life and you ain't do none of that. Now, I could be wrong, guys. You know what I mean? Why could I be wrong? Because every club operates differently. So I'm speaking more on a open base, not this club and that club and every club does it. No, every club operates differently. Okay, and you're gonna also find when you get into clubs that not everybody wants to ride. So if you're a rider and you like to ride your motorcycle distance, you might have, I don't know, you might have 100 guys in the club. And out of the 100 guys, maybe 20 of those guys like to really ride across country or take longer rides than just breaking one state line. Maybe they want to break 4 state lines, 5 state lines. You're going to find that in the club. So you got to remember that not everybody's going to be in the same wavelength. Okay, not everybody's going to be in the same mindset. But here's the problem. The problem lies when you're in a club and the brothers just keep on knocking each other. You shouldn't knock each other for what each other likes to do. What I say is this, right? The club that has unique people in it makes the club. And if you don't like to ride cross country, but everybody else like to ride cross country, guess what? Give it a try one day. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. If the next man wants to go bowling, then go bowling with him, right? This is what brotherhood is about. We build on relationships and we get to learn each other, not by sitting down in a clubhouse And a lot of people say that relationships happen on the road. Well, it does. The relationships happen on the road, but not necessarily on a motorcycle. It doesn't have to be on a motorcycle. Relationships can be forged anywhere, in a movie theater, at a mall, going shopping, playing golf, bowling, basketball, going to the gym, taking a hike, right? Remember, those are the things that all of the situations that you build with each other, all of the environments, all of that stuff can really grow and take you guys a long way when it comes to building that relationship with your club brothers. And for me, you know, I know for a fact, I never for 1 minute thought that I would join a motorcycle club, because a motorcycle club just wasn't my thing. It wasn't. And I'll be honest with y'all, I'm more like a solo guy. I like to ride by myself. I like to do all that. But you know what happened? Spirit spoke to me, and I decided to prospect for a club, and I became a full patch member to a club, an amazing club, you know, an amazing club of men who know how to have fun when it's time to have fun, and know how to be serious when it's time to be serious. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, it's a great opportunity for somebody like myself to step out of my comfort zone, and that's another reason why I'm in the club. I want to be able to, I want to be challenged, right, to step out of my comfort zone. Because let's face it, as men, as women, as human beings, whoever you are, we tend to become comfortable, complacent in our lives. And everything we do is based on comfortability. And, you know, we say, oh, we just want to be this, we want to be that. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And honestly speaking, that's being comfortable. And most of the times we don't want to do something because of just us wanting to dominate whatever we are used to doing. Now, I'll give you an example. I don't like riding in groups. I never really liked it. It feels good, of course. It looks good to many. But if I'm riding, like, let's say I'm riding with Falcon Chapter, Harley, you know, Hog Chapter, right? They take a lot of local roads. They stick to the speed limit. Everything is cool. I get to see the trees, the grass, all these things. But when I'm riding with other guys on the highway and we're boogieing, and they moving at 90 miles an hour, I don't like it, because you got to worry about the guy in front of you, the guy next to you, the guy behind you. You got to worry about all of that. And 90 miles an hour don't feel fast to me when I'm by myself. Heck, 80 miles an hour don't feel fast. But even if we're doing 70 miles, 75, it still feels faster than normal, because you have so many different variants happening around you. So once again, look, I'm not saying I'm not going to ride in groups. I'm doing it because that's helping me to step out of my comfort zone. And I'm going to get better at it and more comfortable with it the more I build my time. The more I build my time over it, the better I get. You see what I'm saying? I spoke to my brother Crunch. I spoke to my brother Suge about the same thing. I spoke to Risky about the same thing. Even Broman about the same thing. And each one of them pretty much said the same. It's about when you build a callus, or basically the more you do it, the better you get. You see what I'm saying? One of them was like, bro, you could even come off, you could even break formation when you need to. Let us know. You could just hang back a little bit, hang to the side, right next to us. So it's good that these brothers are willing to understand that, where it's not the same for every club. Some club you better be in formation or get your ass beat. So once again, not every club is designed the same. So when I tell you how to choose the club that you need to be in, choose the club that you feel works well for your personality and your character, is going to go a long way. Now I'm gonna tell you, they say never say never, but I'm gonna say never. I'm in this club for life. I'm in this club for life. I don't know what 20 years is going to bring, but at this very moment, right now, I don't have any intentions of leaving the club. None. They would have to literally rip this patch off my back for them to get it. And they would have to fight to get this off my back. Okay? That's how much I love my club. Iron Bread. I love them. That's my brothers. I freaking love it. See, and that's where I want you to get to in a club. I want you to get in a club where you're going to understand there is going to be politics. Not everything is going to be all beautiful the way you want it. You're going to find challenges, and things will get on your damn nerves. You will find people who is going to piss you the hell off, and you're going to feel like, you know, I just want to knock their asses right out. Okay, that's how you're going. That's what's going to happen. Time will put you through it, and you will go through it. And each time you go through it, you're going to learn something new about your brothers. All right, so club life is not for everybody. It's not for a person who is soft. If you're soft at heart, the club life is not for you. If you really, really, really don't like being around people, the club life is not for you. I'm what's known as an ambivert. I could be around people. I could do without being around people, right? So you just got to just really engage in your life and engage in yourself and really own who you are. All right, and if you're shopping around for a club, keep on doing it the right way. Okay, remember, do it the right way. You can't just walk into a clubhouse and say, hey, I want to be a member. You got to hang around, be around the area, and let people get used to seeing your face first. Let them know who you are. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll watch you. Sometimes they're watching you and you don't even know it. Show up to bike nights. Introduce yourself to the brothers. Don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be afraid to connect with them, and just keep on doing stuff like that. I promise you, you're going to see the difference. You're going to feel the difference, and you will find a club that resonates with you and your brand. All right, so this is Sensei from Ride Fit Nation telling you, let's get these money, let's get the miles, and let's get that muscle, baby. All right, leave those comments. Let's keep this channel growing. I'm out. Peace.